Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your morning practice. So if you're ready, let's begin in a comfortable seated position. So whatever that is for you, just think about stacking the shoulders over the hips. Maybe roll the shoulders back a couple of times. Begin to lengthen through the spine, crown to the sky, and close the eyes or keep the gaze straight ahead. And just let those palms rest wherever is comfortable. And draw the shoulder blades down. And just arriving on your mat. And thank yourself for taking this time for yourself, your health, your well-being. Begin to observe your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Slowly start to deepen and lengthen the breath. And also take a moment here to just connect with your senses, just taking in the sounds. If your eyes are open, just taking in your surroundings. And if you're practicing outside, just feeling the air, how it feels on your skin. And taking in the smells, just really start to connect with yourself as you breathe a little deeper, inhaling down, filling and expanding the lungs, maybe taking that breath all the way into the belly. As you exhale, start to let go of any negative energy, anything that no longer serves you. Give yourself permission to just let it go. And start to bring those palms together into the heart center. Just maybe take a moment here to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you like. And slowly, let's bring some movement into the body. Float the arms up overhead. Maybe open the eyes. Exhale, float those prayer hands to the heart center. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale, this time coming into a lateral side stretch. Float that right palm down. Reach and extend over with that left arm. Maybe gaze up. Inhale, back through center, take it over to the other side. Reach and lengthen. Inhale, let's float back over to the right. And inhale over to the left. Come back to center. Inhale, float those arms up. And exhale, taking the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers and press the palms together. Start to open and expand the chest. Let the head drop back. Keep those teeth together, lightly touching. Think about drawing the shoulders down. And release the fingers. Inhale, float the arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, coming into a gentle twist. Gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale back through center. And take it over to the left. Really feel that spine twisting gently. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up. And exhale, twist. Start to connect that breath with the movement. Inhale up. And exhale. Come into a forward fold, coming into your child's pose. So taking the arms alongside the body. And let that chest drop to the thighs. Taking the knees wide or together. Let that forehead drop. And just notice how you feel here. If you have any stiffness, tightness in the lower back. Just start to push the breath there. Maybe shift the weight from side to side. And then from here, let's extend the arms forward, coming into our extended child's pose. Spread those fingers nice and wide. And start to open the shoulders, externally rotating them out. And just breathe, taking 2 full rounds of the breath. And slowly waking up the body here. Let's float into our tabletop. And coming into tabletop, stack those shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Let's move through a couple of cat-cows here. So let the belly drop, tuck the toes, gaze up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Let that belly drop. Exhale, round, coming into cat. Start to feel that upper back opening. Tuck your tailbone, chin towards the chest. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale, round. Come back to that neutral spine. Keeping your gaze towards the top of your mat, let's start to open the chest and the shoulders. Float that right arm up to the sky. Gaze up. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, left arm floats up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Feel the spine twisting here as well. Exhale, down. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Walk the palms forward, keeping the hips stacked over the knees. Let's come into our melting heart. So let the chest just kind of drift down toward your mat. Feel a nice stretch in the shoulders, the upper back. Maybe the forehead touches here. Deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. And slowly ground the forearms, the elbows slide right onto the belly, coming down right into Sphinx pose. So make sure the shoulders are right over those elbows for support. Take the legs a little wider. And start to feel that lower back engaging here. And puff the chest forward, lift through the crown. And just keep a nice neutral long neck. Try not to lift the chin up. Staying connected to yourself here in this moment. And slowly, let's let that chest come down to the mat. Slide the palms outside the chest, elbows to the sky. Inhale. Peel the chest up, coming in for baby cobra. So the elbows hug those side ribs. Exhale, down. Maybe the forehead touches. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, down. Inhale. And exhale. Press into the palms. Let's pass through tabletop. Come back up all the way back to your child's pose. Just stretch it out. Let those hips drop. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, float up to tabletop. And if the knees got a little wide, bring them in. And let's tuck the toes, lift the knees, and just hover here. We're going to make our way to our downward facing dog. So lifting the hips up to the sky. Let those heels come a little closer to the mat. Keep the knees soft. Draw those shoulder blades down the back. If you feel a lot of stress in the arms, the wrists, the palms, start to shift the weight towards the thumb and the pointer finger. So most of your weight is there in the hands. And then try to mentally shift the weight towards the lower body. Let the lower body do the work. Take that pressure off the upper body. Let the head hang. Maybe just shake out the head a little bit here. Maybe pedal those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. And then from here, lift both heels. Let's walk the feet towards the hands, coming towards the top of your mat. Bring the palms to the shins. Lift your heart, gaze forward. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, roll the body. Let's come all the way up to Tadasana, mountain pose, floating the arms. Reach up to the sky, gaze up. Maybe start to gently press those hips forward, coming into a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming into our sun breaths. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Head and chin come up last. Float the arms. Back bend. Hands to heart. 2 more just like that. So make this feel really good on the body. Waking up. Exhale, forward fold. Soft knees. Flowing with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. 1 more, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to heart. Circle up. Utkatasana, coming in for chair pose, sitting down into that imaginary chair. Lift the chest, the heart, unshrug the shoulders, gaze out. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, we're going to add on here. So step that right leg back, left leg fine, plank pose, high plank. Engaging your core. Push the ground away, shoulders over the wrists. Modify if you need to, grounding the knees. Just breathe here. Push the breath through the entire body, waking up every muscle in the body here. And then let's lower the knees, chest chin come all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra, peel the chest up. Exhale down. Tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Taking 2 deep breaths here. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Walk, step, or float the feet. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Repeating that circle up. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Hold, extend, gaze up. Relax those shoulders. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, step to high plank. Hold here, breathe. Don't let that neck collapse. Building strength. You're strong. You can get through this. You're stronger than you think. And Let's lower knees, chest, chin, take it down. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale. Push into those palms, tabletop. Tuck those toes, downward facing dog, 2 breaths. So each time you exhale, an opportunity to let go. Use your breath. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Utkatasana, circle up. Chair pose. Let's take some chair squats here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Big inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale, hold here. Dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to your plank. This time, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, whatever you prefer. Inhale, peel the chest up, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. We're going to add on here. Right leg floats up for your 3-legged dog. So don't worry about getting the leg really high. Just think about squaring those hips, the shoulders to the ground. Point the toe, flex the foot. And then from here, let's bend the right knee, stacking the hip. So open it up. Maybe flex that right foot, draw the heel towards the glute. Feel a nice quad stretch. And then let's bring the knee into the chest, step through for a low lunge. So that left knee grounds, circle the arms up. And exhale, let's sink the hips, gaze up, reach up to the sky. Exhale, frame that right foot. Forward fold, shift the hips back. Let that chest drop towards the thigh. Maybe flex that right foot. Squaring those hips a little more. Come back to center, back to your low lunge. Coming in for a low lunge twist, left palm grounds, right arm floats up, open the chest to the sky. Nice. Come back to center. From here, let's tuck the left toes. We're gonna float that right leg back up for your 3-legged dog. Stretch it out. Exhale, float it back down, down dog. Hold here, or you can flow through a high plank, chaturanga if you'd like, or just holding your down dog, just building that strength. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Get that alignment first. Point and flex the foot. And then when you're ready, bend that left knee. Stack the hip, flex the left foot, left heel towards the left glute. Open it up. Breathe. Left knee into the chest, step through for low lunge. Ground that right knee, Circle the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips. Gaze up. Breathe here, relax your shoulders, lift your heart. Exhale, frame that left foot. Shift the hips back, coming in for a fold. Half split here. Fold over that leg. Square those hips. Breathe, feel that hamstring lengthening. And then come back to the top of your mat. The right palm's gonna ground. Left arm opens up, coming in for a nice low lunge twist. Open the chest to the sky. Float back to center. Tuck the right toes this time. Left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Stretch it out. And then option here to hold your down dog or take a Vinyasa Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Find that space. Try to find a little bit more depth. Maybe the heels are closer. Maybe that sternum's closer to the ground. Hips are higher. And then lift both heels. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, palms to shins. Exhale, fold. Come back to your chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up, lateral side body stretch. Float that right arm down. Lift through that left side body. So really ground that left foot. Reach and extend. Inhale, float up. Exhale, bend. Reach. Lift up towards the sky. Inhale up. Exhale, standing cobra. Interlace the hands behind the back. Press the palms together. Open your chest, your heart. Let the head drop back. Bring the shoulder blades together. Draw those arms towards the ground. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. So torso comes to line the thighs, belly to thighs, chest to knees, forehead to shins, and float those arms up. Let the head hang. Lift the hips, straightening the knees a little bit, and just folding the body. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the legs, the lower back, the hips. Draw those arms up a little more. And then let's release the fingers. Sweep the arms coming back into chair pose. Nice. Prayer hands to heart center. Let's take a twist over to the right. Hook that left elbow over the right knee if you can. And use it as leverage to lift the chest. Center those palms. Relax the right shoulder, gaze over the shoulder. And inhale, come back to center. Utkatasana, float the arms up. Sit down a little lower, make those legs work. Exhale, prayer hands, heart center. Take the twist over to the left. Right elbow hooks over the left knee. Center those palms on the chest, twisting here. Gaze up. And come back to center. Reach those arms up. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lateral stretch over to the right. Stretch it out. Gaze up. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, standing cobra. Lift your heart. So second time, opportunity to go a little deeper. Exhale, bend those knees forward, fold torso to thighs. Float those arms. Lift the hips, straightening the knees, relax the feet. Release the fingers, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana. From here, taking a twist, float that right arm back, take your twist, gaze back to that right palm. Nice. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana. Left arm sweeps back, take your twist. Inhale, Utkatasana, gaze up. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. From here, we're going to come into ragdoll. So taking the hands to the hips, and then take the feet hips width, maybe take a little hop or step them. Puff the chest out, really exaggerate it, open the chest. Think about hinging with the hips. Don't use that lower back. Soften the knees, lead with your heart, fold forward. So soft knees, and then take those hands down to the ground or wherever they reach. And then maybe coming into ragdoll, taking the hands to opposite elbows. And hang here, lift the hips, or maybe start to just sway from side to side. Just taking whatever movements feel good for you today. Let that head really hang here. And from here, release the hands. And walk those feet in. We're going to step back to our plank pose. And with your plank, you can move through a chaturanga or go right to downward facing dog. So we're going to meet in downward facing dog. And taking a couple of breaths here. Inhale, float the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip, open it up. Draw that knee into the chest, step through. Find your low lunge first, and then let's come up for high lunge. So high lunge, make sure that right knee is stacked over the ankle, soft left knee. Square the hips to the top of the mat. Challenge your balance, gazing up, relax the shoulders. From here, let's reach the arms forward, slight bend in the torso, or the hips rather. Inhale, float it up. So charging warrior. Float forward. Inhale. Reach forward like you're reaching for something in front of you. Inhale, use that leg strength. And last one. Inhale up. From here, float that right arm back. Take your twist, twisted high lunge. Reach through the fingertips. Sink down a little lower into the legs. Nice. Come back to your high lunge. Float that right arm. And then open up for warrior two. Strong arms. Strong warrior pose here. This pose promoting confidence for whatever lies ahead. Feel a nice strong energy flowing through you. Flip that right palm up to the sky. Peaceful warrior. Right arm floats up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale. Holding here for Trikonasana. Straighten that right knee. Maybe walk that left foot in if you feel a little too wide in your stance. And then reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge at the hips. That left arm floats up to the sky. And think about stacking those hips. Push the hips forward. Creating a triangle shape with the legs. Gaze up or straight ahead or down to that right palm. Inhale, let's float it up for straight leg peaceful. Wrap that left arm around the lower back. Reach and extend. Exhale, back to warrior two. From here, extended angle. So bring that elbow to the thigh or palm to the ground. Float the left arm overhead, reaching up. Inhale, let's float back up for peaceful so that right knee bends. And exhale, warrior two. From here, back to extended angle. So second time here. And then from here, we're gonna go right into our half moon balancing pose. So left hand comes to that left hip. Start to walk the right hand forward, shift the weight into the right foot. Float that left leg up. Flex the left foot. That's going to help with the balance. And just do the best you can do here. Take your time, breathe. And once you have your balance, think about opening up the body to the side, maybe extending that left arm up. So just do what you could do here. Work your balance. And then we're going to just float right back into peaceful. So bend that right knee, float that left leg back down, right arm floats up. And exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, come back to center. Low lunge twist, open it up. Power move here. We're going to add our side plank. So right leg's going to stack over the left leg. You can ground the left knee first. Sweep that right leg around. So this is the modification. Or stack that left leg, right leg on top. Use that core. Maybe 4 arm circles, opening up that shoulder more. Holding here. Or step that top leg back behind you for wild thing. Wild thing, that right foot grounds, left leg extends out, lift the hips up to the sky. Let the head drop back. And when you've had enough, come back. Find your plank, come back to the center, top of your mat, flow through. Take a vinyasa or right to downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Pedal those heels. Come back to yourself, back to center. Remember, no judgment, no expectation in yoga, so you do what you can do today. Use your breath, that's going to power you through. Don't hold the breath. The left leg floats up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip, open it up. Left knee into the chest. Step through for a low lunge first. Get your foundation. And then high lunge. So make any adjustments you need to. And just center here. Try to come into a nice relaxed state. Find your drishti, your focal point. You could totally just hold here or charging warrior, reaching forward, hinging at the hip. Inhale up. 2. Keep your gaze ahead, don't look down. Inhale up. 3. Inhale, open up, lift your chest. Reach. Inhale up. Holding here. Sweep that left arm, take your twist. Reach and extend through those fingertips. Sink down a little lower. Float that left arm back up, high lunge. Open it up for warrior 2. Strong warrior. Use those legs. You're doing great. Inhale. Flip that left palm this time for peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Each time you inhale, it's an opportunity to open up, find space. Every time you exhale, opportunity to let go and release. From here, Trikonasana, straighten the left knee. Reach and extend towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Float that right arm up. Nice. Inhale, float up. Wrap that right arm around the lower back. Left arm extends up to the sky. Straight leg, peaceful. Gaze up. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Sink down low, work those legs. Extended angle, elbow to knee or palm to the ground. So see what works for you. Float that right arm overhead, reach. Open the chest to the sky. Inhale, peaceful warrior. One more time, extended angle. Float it down. And then when you're ready, coming into half moon pose, right hand to right hip. Walk the left hand forward, shift the weight into the left foot, float that right leg up. So leg isn't coming up too high, just think about balancing here. Engage your core, flex that right foot. Then think about, once you have the balance, think about stacking those hips. Opening up your body out to the side. Maybe the arm floats up, but maybe not. Maybe the eye gaze stays down or starts to turn, eventually looking up to that right palm. So totally take your time. There's no rush here. Just let the pose come to you. Nice. When you've had enough, bend that left knee, float that right leg back behind you, right into peaceful. Float it up. Nice. Come back to warrior two. Big cartwheel with those arms. Come back to the top of your mat. Low lunge twist. So your right palm is grounding. Your left arm floats up. Open the chest to the sky. Take that twist. Staying high on your big right toe. So power move here if your left leg's going to stack over the right for side plank, or ground that knee, modify it, float that left leg around, you're in side plank. Lift those hips, take those arm circles, or just hold and breathe. From here, going for wild thing, so your top leg steps behind you. Lift the hips up to the sky. Opening your heart, opening that entire front body. And then let's come back to center, find your plank. Right to down dog or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. From here, let's lift the heels and walk the feet, coming towards the top of your mat. And bend those knees. We're going to slowly roll up to mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. And come back to that intention, that dedication. Just feel grounded here. Feel those feet grounding to the earth. So we're going to work another balancing pose and make our way down onto our mat. So let's just release the arms and just kind of shake things out first. Just maybe take the feet hips width. We're going to come into a little standing twist. So this is just a way to just help the body relax. So just let the arms just swing freely. Don't even think about moving the arms. Just you're twisting your torso, your legs, your feet. Your hips are staying centered. You're just twisting that torso. So we're working that midsection. And just let the arms just kind of go where they want to go. Breathe. And come back to center. And then just recenter yourself if you got a little dizzy. Find your focal point from here. Let's bring the feet together. And keep your gaze straight ahead. And just let's lift those heels and then lift the toes. So just kind of rolling back and forth here. Just working those feet. And just notice where your shoulders are. Draw them down away from the ears. Relax the upper body. And then let those feet ground from here, so you can take the hands to the hips or the hands straight out in front for balance. So just do the best you can do here. We're going to lift the heels and coming into a nice flat back. Imagine your back is up against a wall. And we're just going to slide down. So taking those arms out in front or to the hips. When you're ready, start to bend the knees and slide down nice and slow, lifting the heels higher as you go lower. That's going to help with your balance. Reach forward and making your way down, and then when you get down there, just come to sit, float right into boat pose. Whatever variation works for you, so you can keep those toes grounded. Just keep that back nice and flat. Lift the chest, gaze up. Maybe the knees are bent, maybe the legs are straight. So just take whatever version works for you. And from here, let's release, come all the way down onto your back, and let the knees just come into your chest. Give yourself a big hug here, maybe forehead to knees, coming into a little ball. And then release the upper body, let the head rest, the shoulders rest, take the palms to the knees. And just circle those knees around, going in one direction. Massaging that lower back. And then reverse it, going in the opposite direction. From here, we're going to do a little core work. So taking the hands behind the head, interlace those fingers, so supporting your head, not pulling on the head. Just think about lifting the head and the shoulders off the ground. Extend the legs forward. Bend that left knee, keeping that right leg extended. And then just alternate. So bringing that right knee into the chest, left leg extends out. So no movement in the upper body, but your shoulders and head are off the ground. Engage your core. So just alternating nice and slow. Breathe As the leg extends, exhale. As the knee comes in, inhale. And just do what you can do here. And then changing it up, start to bring that opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Working your core, building a nice strong center, strong core, strong back, strong postures. Exhale. As you make that elbow to knee connection, and let's change it up one more time. Yogi crunches. This time both knees to come to both elbows. Extend the legs out. And then crunch. Extend. Knees to elbows. Extend. Crunch it in. 4, 5, 6. Going for 6 more. You can do it. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Great job. Let those legs extend out. Let the arms extend overhead. Stretch out your entire body here. Breathe. I'm going to add in one more. So from here, take the legs mat's width, and then open the arms out in T, so creating like a star shape with your body. You're going to float the left leg up to the sky, and then reach that right hand towards that left foot. So you're just going on a diagonal, crossing that midline of the body, and then exhale, release. Inhale, bring that left hand to the right foot, and float it down. So just alternating here. Inhale as you open up. Exhale as you crunch. So just keep going at your own pace here. Let's go for 6 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Great job. Release, relax. Let your entire body just ground here for a minute. And float those arms alongside the body, palms facing down. And then bend the knees, walk the feet in, just like you're coming in for a bridge prep pose. And feel the shoulders grounding the back. And then taking the arms out in T, let's just windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Just come into this nice reclined twist. Come to center. Float those knees into the chest. And then taking a happy baby, the arms come inside the thighs. Peace sign fingers wrap around the big toes, or take the hands wherever they'll go, the ankles, the shins. Flex the soles of the feet up to the sky. Let those hips open up. Use your arm strength to draw the knees closer to the ground. Relax through the neck. Maybe just start to rock from side to side. Just feel free here. Maybe extend through the knees a little bit. And then let's release, bringing the soles of the feet together, floating right into Supta Baddha Konasana. So diamond shape with the legs. Float the arms up overhead. Maybe bend the elbows, cactusing the arms. Let those knees fall towards the ground. And start to let go. Letting go of your practice. And then feel free to stay here, or when you're ready, go right into Shavasana, our final posture, the most important posture, most challenging, to just be still in the body and mind here. So taking the legs mat's width, open the arms, palms to the sky. This posture is so important, so many benefits. You're allowing the body to relax and restore itself. Most of us push ourselves too much, and it's okay to relax and take it easy. Give yourself a break. It's good for you, your body, your mind, your soul. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like. And gaining all those wonderful benefits it provides. And if you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, begin to just bring some movement back into the body slowly. Maybe start to move the fingers, the toes, the hands, the feet. Maybe float the arms up overhead. And bend the knees. And whenever you're ready, just roll on to your side, taking some breaths there. When you're ready, just make your way back to a comfortable seated position. And sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Nice long spine, crown to the sky. And closing out with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me. And thank yourselves for showing up and taking care of yourself, your health, your well-being, and being so consistent with your practice. Always be good to yourself. Be gentle, be kind, be patient, respectful. As you go through the rest of the day and the days ahead, continue to make positive and healthy decisions. And may there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Great job, everyone.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.